And we're going to go for a spin. Oh, and I'm going to put it in drive as well. I'm here with the Maserati Granturismo. This is the Trofeo version, so I'm going to be taking this for a test drive and basically comparing it to the F-Type. Okay, to give you a quick walk around of the car before I go out in it, this is the Maserati Granturismo Trofeo edition with 540 horsepower, top speed of 199 miles per hour and 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. So some outstanding figures from a car that currently, the cheapest one on Auto Trader that I found was £111,000. But I think you're going to be looking at more like 120, 130 for something a bit newer. But still, this has been quite quietly released, I would have said. There was no big announcement. I didn't see any big videos going on YouTube. In fact, the only video I saw was one from Seen Through Glass, which was him talking about the fact that no one had actually talked about this, and I think he drove it when he was in New York. So yeah, the interior is definitely a lot better than what is experienced in the previous generation. We're updated with screens. It's a much better place to be. All right, thank you so much. All right. Hello. I don't know what's going on there. This is going to be the most expensive car I've ever driven. And the most powerful, I think, ever. 540 horsepower, I think. Interestingly though, straight away I can see the MPG, 24.6. Better than the F-Type. Right. Let's see what this thing's all about. It's a four-wheel drive, but rear-wheel drive bias. Top speed is about 200 miles per hour. It's chucking it down. We're in that flood period in the UK. If you're not from the UK, for some reason it started raining a lot and hasn't stopped for a while, so everywhere's getting a bit flooded. But anyway, we'll see what we do. I'm going to put it straight into sport mode, and we're going to go for a spin. Oh, and I'm going to put it in drive as well. Okay. Cool. We'll let the Lotus Electra go first, because I think that is more powerful. And let's see what happens. Well, it grips, considering it's wet. So this, I guess, is GT more than it is out-and-out sports car like the Lotus Emira. I guess it's nearer the F-Type. I would say the F-Type sits between this and the Lotus Emira. The Lotus Emira is definitely more raw than the F-Type. Then it'd be the F-Type, then this. I guess this is one level down from maybe a Bentley Continental. That would be how I would understand this. Right, about to join the dual carriageway. No one behind us. Stop and floor it, see what happens. Yep, it works. Yeah, this is nice. I took the day off from work to come and film these cars. Not gonna lie, this is better than work. Weather could be better, not gonna lie, but that is what it is. Oh, it's nice. It reminds me, I suppose, a little bit like the Velar in terms of its drive. Like, it's quiet in here, but oh yeah, I'm gonna disappear off down here. Oh, this is cool. And now we're in a 30, so we'll just whack it into drive normally. We'll go for a bit of a drive along. Everyone admiring the Maserati. Oh. Let's go. This is cool. This is really cool. I know a friend of mine almost bought Maserati Granturismo. Trofeo if you're interested as well. This paint is £29,000. I always got a complaint whenever I was on a call and put the indicator on the F-Type. It was quite a loud indicator. I would say this is equally quite loud. Yeah, I'm not getting through this. You're going to have to pull in somewhere. Please don't hit this point. In terms of comfort, I mean, I'm driving around little country lane at the moment, 30 miles per hour. It's fine. It's not any more uncomfy, I would have said, than the F-Type. In fact, I would have said the F-Type is slightly firmer. Being this, I suppose, is a GT car, it's yeah, less intense. The throttle is so light, it's kind of a bit unnerving. Oh my god, there's no rear view camera. Wow, this car has no rear view camera. That blows me away quite quickly, but anyway. Haven't hit anything, shut up. So, sat inside, in terms of headroom for me at 6'7", there's loads of space. And the main reason being, there's rear seats. With rear seats means you don't get a bulkhead. So my seat can go even further back, I think. But I've got plenty of room. My legs are completely straight when it comes. I've got loads of room underneath the wheel. Driving position's pretty spot on. I'm a fan. Being a tall driver, I'm not concerned by this at all. Right. Let's go for a bit of a spin. See what this is like. But yeah, it is torrential rain at the moment, which is a shame because I really wanted to drive this in the dry. Anyway. It's definitely, what's the word? Electric and noise induction in the cabin, which I'm sure you could probably find a way to turn off, which might be beneficial, and then you can hear if there is any V6 noise. It probably needs an exhaust, as most cars do these day and age. But yeah, 24.6 miles per gallon, and this has been used a lot today, I imagine. So pretty impressive. Right, so back into the car, go for drive. I want to put the car in D for drive, and then I want to slowly pull out of here and hope. And no one T-bones us, which they didn't, which was good. It's got a heads-up display, which you can't see, but it looks nice. It's clear, which is cool. The gear paddles are fixed to the console, so the wheel moves on its own, which is different to the F-Type. The F-Type, they're on the wheels when you turn. That goes with you, but not much of an issue really with that. I like this infotainment system. Obviously, the old Maseratis had horrible infotainment systems. And it took them a while to update them, I think. Even in like 2016, 2017, they're still pretty not great. But yeah, you're not going to get Jeremy Clarkson sitting at the side of a bench telling you that this is a Maserati Granturismo Trofeo Edition V6.
Lloyd was a Maserati Quattroporte. I suspect the GTS model.
That's not going to happen because it's not going to sound like that anymore. Lots of standing water, but oh, and a car coming towards us. Oh, Bowser. Chaos right now. Absolute chaos. Oh, someone else doing a bit of filming. Trying to find a spot. Yeah, it's horrible weather. Not really the best time to test such a car, which is a shame. But give it a go. I don't know if I'm in sport. Oh no, Corsa, I don't want Corsa. Corsa turns everything off. And in the dry, I wouldn't turn it off. In the wet, I certainly wouldn't turn it off. The car comes towards me, so I'm going to put it here. give it a bit of a launch, shall we? So, hold the throttle. Just going to do that one more time. And you know what? It is smooth to drive. Compared to... Oh. Managed to put the hazards on with my braking there. Compared to the F-Type, I don't feel like it's jumping around as much. I feel like I can just drive it. Right, well it's coming to the end of this tour. I can't see much out the back. Oh. Not a huge fan of that one, I'll be honest. No, nobody come in. The weather is atrocious. There's lots of standing water. You hit the brakes any more than a little bit hard, it'll put the hazards on. But there is a tunnel. Ooh, bit of a noise. Grips pretty well too. Oh, here we go. Proper noise test coming up now. See how this sounds. It's green, so that's good. Up the window a bit. Into first. Yeah, sounds pretty good. Oh, this has been good though. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. In terms of the F-Type comparison, this sits nearer a Bentley Continental than an F-Type. It's gone that way, if that makes sense. That's John Bentley. Anyone watch Gadget Show? He comes to these events. John Bentley, mental. Right, put it in park. I don't like those buttons. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this type of video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll catch up with you with more information on F-Type, sports cars, supercars, whatever I can get hold of in the next video. Bye.